Hello my friends and welcome to the Overwatch holiday seasonal event for the month of December. It's a festive event. I think they're going to call it a Christmas event, and specifically it's May's Snowball fight called May's Snowball Offensive. Now this is a cute little game where everybody starts with one gun with one snowball in it, and if you shoot your snowball it's gone and you have to reload. And the only way to reload are with these little snowballs, these little snow mounds that are scattered around the event. So you come and you right-click on this little thing, as my demonstrator Mansa is showing. Thank you, Mansa, for displaying. And that's shooting the snowball, and now you have to wait for it to respawn. Now, it doesn't always respawn in the same spot. This one just happened to. And what I mean is, yes, that's a snow mound object that'll appear there over and over and over again at random intervals. But there are several of them everywhere, and that one won't always spawn as quickly as you just saw it happen. Alright, so the point of this is a 6-on-6 game of search and destroy, and I'll put a pin in that, search and destroy for now. The object of the game is to eliminate the other 6 Mays via hitting them with your snowball. I think we're going to get one here in a second. Maybe they just got one. There's a snowball coming in. There's an enemy over. Oh, there's a snowball coming in. You got to stay on your toes. Oh, and they almost got them there. Nope, I don't get them there. Oh, it's fun. It's whimsical and fun. And again, if you need a snowball, you need to go and get your snowball. And as you can see, you have to look down at the mound while that's happening. So you can't be looking around and seeing if they're coming to get you or not. But you can hear some footsteps, so that's a good sign. Now, you saw that you could use your abilities. You can use your ice wall, right? And you can use your ice block. And you can use those to deflect the ice ball or snowball, or just avoid being hit by the snowball in general. So that's what those are there for. You can also use the ice wall to push an opposing May off of a snow mound if she's gathering snow, as I just did to get my new snowball. And if you do that, they won't be able to gather the snow. You got to do it pretty quickly, though. All right, I kind of have a problem with that, but, you know, it is what it is. Why didn't I get half a snowball? Why didn't that snowball hit me? I really thought I got hit by this one, and my last-second reaction was really last 1 second too late, but I was still able to do it. So, you can use your ice block, and you can use ice wall. Here, we've reached a point in the round where the automation has taken over and has said the game is taking too long, you need to wrap it up. I don't know how I missed her, other than the fact that my reticle's not on the screen and I can't prove that I had her centered. But she looked pretty centered to me. Anyway, I'm struggling to find a snow mound, excuse me, and I can't find them. Sometimes, like there's one, but sometimes they're all over the place, and sometimes you can't find one for nothing, and it is a pain. So anyways, we're going to get this. There, one just appeared just after you don't need it anymore, right? So there she is. She's all by herself. The automation sets it up so that she can see us and we can see her. Again, that one maybe. Okay, that's being frustration. I didn't see her shoot her ice ball or snowball, so, and yeah, that one's cheating. She's using ice balls. So like that kid back in the day, that one kid that used to take a rock and put him inside their snowball and then dip him in water. What was wrong with that jerk? Oh my goodness, I never did that. I promise you I didn't. And now that I think of it, I've never really played snowball fights with anyone who did. But, you know, every schoolyard had that rumor, right? Did yours have that rumor? Did your schoolyard have that rumor where somebody put a rock in a snowball or you dip them in ice? Or maybe you did it. Oh, leave a comment below if you've ever done that. I want to hear it, you vile, vile person. I know you didn't mean to make somebody get hurt. Alright, so round 2, look at that random snowball over the top. You never know, you might as well do that, right? A random snowball hitting somebody off the gate, that could be quite helpful. So, it's best of 3. We tied the first one, I believe. Or won the first one, because we had more people alive at the end of the round than they did. I don't know, because my UI wasn't on. But I'll review it here in a second, we'll see. Anyways, round 2 starts, and look out, they're right over here, so we're going to go for them. And it's search and destroy, 6 versus 1. Now, this is the part of the video where I said earlier, put a pin in that. Oh, good block. That was a really good block. So, search and destroy as a game mode is not a game mode I enjoy. There are 4 reasons. You know, not that there are 4 reasons. There might happen to be, but let's start listing them. Maybe I only have 1 reason, but I think I have at least 2. The first reason is that it's 1 shot, 1 kill, and then you're out of the rest of that round. And I understand the appeal, especially for MLG type things, for customizing e-gaming to the point that you have a standardized format to use for the masses, and that makes sense. You know, I get it. If that is what the people want, and that's what the top-level players of the game want in order to... Oh, man, I knew that was coming, though. Oh, last man standing. Oh, no clutch for JC. No. I get it, you know, but it doesn't appeal to me. You know, I don't like the dying. I just happen to be the last one dead there, but I think in the next scene I die early, and I watch the others. And I turn the UI on, so you can kind of see what's going on when I'm watching the others. But that type of downtime I do not like. All right, so that's just me. So for this, the May Snowball fight, I'm going to play it with my friends and guildies who want to do it. I'll go in there. I'm not going to go in there and go heavy into it because there's achievements in there, yes, but there's also awards for daily wins. And I understand that this is a PvP primarily game, and I understand why they would have a daily reward. That first one should have got me. She's using her ult right now, the flurry. For a few moments, you have unlimited snowballs. Oh, right in the kisser. Yeah, I don't even remember what I was talking about. But Search and Destroy's game style, I don't necessarily like. I will play this with my guildmates and friends. If it's still ongoing when this video comes out, by all means, hit me up. I'll do it with you, no problem. It's just that I prefer... Yes, it's a PvP game, I get it. This appeals to the PvP gamers. Of course, it makes perfect sense. And I hope you understand that just because I don't want to play it all that much for myself doesn't mean that I don't appreciate that it's a good game type. It's just not a game type I like. I hope everybody gets that, right? We're all cool, right? So let's everybody still be friends, and don't be yelling at me for not liking your playstyle type. I'm sure many of you don't like the no UI playstyle type. I know this for a fact because my guildmates are always yelling at me to make sure I don't... Oh, I kind of ran back and let somebody else pick up the pieces. Oh, well. All right, so... Oh, no, I was watching someone. No, wait, that was me. Anyways, they're all the Mays, so I can't tell which May is which May and which May I'm observing when I'm in, because I'm talking to you and I lose track of what's going on. So out the door we go. I think this is the final round. I have my ultimate ready. I have been saving it. Ooh, snowballs everywhere. I was ready to go for it. One of the other things I don't like... Oh, yes. There's awards. There's the PvP awards, which, again, I understand. But it turns it into a grind of events. So good PvP players are naturally attracted to it, which I understand. All right? Because they get more... The more successful you are in it, the more rewarding this event will be for the loot boxes that are currently ongoing. You can get loot boxes faster in this event, I would think, than you could grinding levels. Right? Okay. So... Even though I am a PvE player, so again, this is a bias, and I'm bringing that to your attention. Just because I don't think it's a wise decision doesn't mean I don't see the wisdom in it, okay? I would have preferred the loot boxes to be skewed towards the seasonal events, and then this would just be like, yeah, let all those PvPers get all their extra stuff now. But because it's a temporary seasonal availability, one presumes... then I would kind of have liked more. But in general, I like it. You know, this play of the game is pretty awesome. You know, for what it is. Oh, my goodness. This is like the Halloween event play of the games were kind of silly, too. Oh, well. My friends, I like the game. I think you should check it out if you haven't yet. It's pretty fun. Those caveats I've shared with you are my own personal when it comes to game styles, and those are the type of games I avoid creating myself. If you've enjoyed this content, please give me a like, and if you've really enjoyed it and like to hear more of what I have to say, then by all means subscribe. There'll be more content like this coming very, very soon. If you didn't like it, give me a thumbs down. I understand. Leave a comment below. Let me know what I can do better. See you next time. Bye-bye.